Start. The wife has preferred this appeal under section 28 of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955, read with section 19 of the Family Courts Act, 1984 against the decree or of marriage passed under section of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955 with the consent of the parties, wide order dated 11.1.2018, passed by the Family Court, Agra. Stop. The argument of Sri Anjani Kumar Dubey, learned counsel for the appellant wife, is that the aforesaid decree has been obtained by fraud by getting the signatures of the appellant wife on the petition by coercion. Stop. The wife was confined in the house of the husband and thus taking undue advantage of such confinement, her signatures were obtained to get the divorce. Stop. The family court could not have passed the decree of divorce under section 13b of the Hindu Marriage Act, without the second motion, and that too before expiry of 6 months from the first motion. Para. The law is well settled that a decree passed by consent cannot be challenged by way of appeal. Stop. The appeal has been preferred under section 19 of the Family Courts Act, 1984, which specifically prohibits filing of an appeal against a decree passed with the consent of the parties. Para. The moot question, therefore, is whether an appeal would lie under section 19 of the Family Courts Act, 1984 against a decree passed under section 13b of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955 by mutual consent. Stop. The certified copy of the petition filed under section 13b of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955 jointly by the wife and the husband by both of them on each and every page, and it has been duly verified by the wife and the husband both. Stop. The said petition is accompanied by their joint affidavit, which is also signed on each and every page by both of them. Stop. The petition was presented before the Family Court on 11.7.2017. Stop. The affidavit in support of the petition is also of the same date. Para. The petition filed under section 13b of the Hindu Marriage Act, 1955 came up for consideration as fixed by the court, after 6 months, that is on 11.1.2018. Stop. On the said date, both the husband and the wife appeared before the court. Stop. None of the parties in the meantime either withdrew the petition nor the consent for divorce, either orally or by moving any application. Stop. They filed another joint affidavit, may be for initiating the second motion on 11.1.2018, acknowledging the earlier facts and that the mediation between them has failed. Stop. The court, in view of the fact that the Marriage between the parties was solemnized on 30.5.2015, and they were living separately since 15.3.2016 with no issue of the wedlock, after recording its satisfaction that the petition is bona fide, passed the decree of dissolution of marriage by mutual consent. Para. Stop.